favourite sale here. Today I thought I'd just deviate and show you the little Christmas tree that I made for the table for Christmas Day, and I'm about to make my second one. And I'll put it in a pot, and I'll show you what I did years and years ago when my boys were little. I got an overlocker, so I had to try it out. So I made, table napkins for Christmas for each of us with our names on. And now I've decided we don't need them anymore. Anyway, we've got more people coming this year than I've got my serviettes. So what I did was I got my cutting machine, and I've got a hexie die. And so I folded the fabric up and cut out lots of hexie shapes. I know everybody uses hexies. I never do them, the way that I see all these very tricky things. So I just cut all the shapes out, and I cut a piece of the fabric. This is the teddy bear one. I thought that could be the backing. And I made a triangle. And on top of the triangle, I put fusible webbing. So if you see this one, it's sticky because it's actually some painted fusible webbing I had lying around. And then I just take my shapes like so and pop them on, space, just fill it up to please, and since there's 5 different, pop them all on just like that. And then when they're all done to the top, I'll just iron them. Do the other one exactly the same. As you can see, that's the teddy bear background. I think we've got past teddy bears now. And then I took it to my machine and I stitched, so that's all the shapes, and I stitched it with metallic threads. And a lot of people are always fussing about using metallic threads. So that's the red, it's a super twist. I didn't have the right green in a super twist, so I used one of our illuminations greens to stitch on it. And then I used my good machine because it had a Christmas tree sort of pattern on it. So, and I used metallic gold for that. And then the bobbin, because people ask, I put I think this gold metallic on the bottom because that was what was there, no problem. So I stitched it all up, covered up the all the hexagon shapes, but it's just got that feel. And then I sewed the two together, turned them inside out, and I made a pole from some piece of bamboo that Ian found in the garden, and popped it up, stitched the bottom. Can't pull it out because I've stuck it onto so I've stitched it all up to it, and then I filled the hole up with scraps, just some of my bits and pieces that I found in my basket of bits of stuff, fabric bits that I've cut off because you didn't throw anything away. And so that's the sort of floor flotsam and jetsam. And here's the next one. That's the sort of things I just shoved in there, but you can have anything, wall or leaves or whatever you've got. We've got so many leaves in our garden, I'm reluctant to put them into anything there. And then I glued for the bottom to stick it down. I just used some heavy double-sided tape and stuck it into the bottom of my pot and kept it there. So that's what I will do with the second one. And on my table I will have 2 trees on display on Christmas Day, just for nothing other than just something to do. So if that's given you any ideas, well, that's good. And I hope that when you get to Christmas next week, you have a wonderful day. So see you again after that when I get back to my other things that I was doing before I got interrupted by this. So cheerio, see you again, bye.